Once upon a time, in a cozy suburban neighborhood, Mrs. Thompson was puzzled by the mysterious disappearance of her freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. Every time she placed them on the kitchen counter to cool, they vanished without a trace. Suspecting her mischievous cat Whiskers, Mrs. Thompson set up a hidden camera. To her surprise, the culprit was not Whiskers, but her mischievous neighbor, Mr. Jenkins, who had a fondness for cookies. She couldn't help but laugh as she confronted him, and together they hatched a plan to share cookies over a cup of tea, ending the cookie capper on a sweet note. Once upon a time, Sarah was getting ready for her big presentation at work. She searched high and low for her office key but couldn't find it anywhere. In a panic, she retraced her steps and, to her surprise, she found the key in the refrigerator. It turns out she had absent-mindedly placed it there while grabbing a snack earlier that morning. She laughed at her forgetfulness and made it to her presentation on time, making it a memorable day at the office. Once upon a time in a bustling city, a little girl named Lily lost her beloved teddy bear, Mr. Snuggles. She searched high and low, retracing her steps through the park and the grocery store. Just when she was about to give up hope, a kind stranger found Mr. Snuggles and returned him to Lily. It was a heartwarming reminder that kindness can be found even in the busiest of places.
In an ancient forest, there was a hidden door that no one had ever opened. One day, a curious squirrel named Sammy stumbled upon a magical key. When he inserted it into the door's lock, the forest transformed into a whimsical wonderland filled with talking animals and colorful trees. Sammy and his newfound friends embarked on countless adventures, cherishing the magic they had unlocked. Sarah, an elderly woman, had always dreamed of growing the perfect rose in her garden. Year after year, she planted seeds and cared for her roses, but they never bloomed as she hoped. Undeterred, she continued her efforts. One spring morning, she woke up to find a magnificent, vibrant rose in full bloom. Sarah's dedication and patience had finally paid off, teaching everyone the value of perseverance. In a small coastal village, mysterious footprints appeared on the sandy beach every morning. The villagers were puzzled and intrigued. They formed a detective club to solve the mystery. After days of investigation, they discovered that a playful group of dolphins came ashore each night to dance and leave their footprints as a gift to the villagers, creating a bond between the humans and the sea creatures.
Tommy, a mischievous boy, discovered a stray cat one day. To his amazement, the cat could talk. They became fast friends and shared many adventures together. The cat taught Tommy valuable life lessons through its wisdom and wit. Eventually, the cat had to leave, but it left Tommy with a lifetime of memories and a deep understanding of the importance of friendship and kindness. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Emily who loved to draw. She spent hours every day sketching and painting, dreaming of becoming an artist. One day, she entered a drawing competition and won first prize. Her artwork was displayed in a gallery and people came from all over to see it. From that day on, Emily knew that she had found her true calling and she continued to create beautiful art for the rest of her life. In a quiet, overgrown neighborhood, an abandoned mansion stood shrouded in mystery. Locals whispered about strange noises and eerie lights. One stormy night, a brave teenager named Emma decided to investigate. Armed with a flashlight, she ventured inside, uncovering a hidden room filled with the old journals. Through those journals, Emma pieced together the mansion's tragic history, learning of a lost love and a ghostly presence seeking closure. With the mystery solved, the mansion's haunting ceased and peace returned to the neighborhood. On a beach vacation, Sam found an old, tarnished coin half buried in the sand. Curiosity got the better of him, and he picked it up. As soon as he did, he was transported to a world of knights and dragons. Sam embarked on a quest to rescue a captured princess, using his modern knowledge to outwit the challenges. When he returned home, he realized the coin could transport him to different adventures, making his mundane life infinitely more exciting. In a dense forest, Sarah encountered a tree with a face carved into its trunk. To her surprise, it spoke to her, sharing wisdom and tales of the forest's history. Sarah visited the tree daily, learning about the secrets of nature. As the years passed, she became a renowned botanist, sharing her knowledge and the wisdom of the talking tree with the world. The tree's legacy lived on, ensuring the protection and preservation of the forest for generations to come.
Henry inherited an old pocket watch from his grandfather. One day, while examining it closely, he accidentally pressed a hidden button, and the world around him shifted. He found himself in the past, witnessing historical events firsthand. Henry used the watch's power responsibly, learning from history and making subtle changes for the better. In a small town, talented artists mysteriously disappeared after completing their masterpieces. Anna, an aspiring artist, decided to investigate. As she delved into the artworks, she discovered clues hidden within each one. The paintings held a secret that led her to a parallel world where the missing artists had created a magnificent gallery, accessible only to those who solved their artistic puzzles.